think the biggest problem facing law enforcement today in the county is probably drugs, possession of drugs and selling of drugs.
The biggest problem that stands out to everyone, and especially to me, is the substance abuse problem with the drugs and the alcohol.
The drug problem. This is a national problem, not just Cecil County, but a national problem. Mm-hmm. And I'm happy to see in the last couple of months they're making some progress with the drug bust and so on.
The most important thing for the new sheriff and his staff is to try to correct the drug problem and the related crime associated with drugs. The home invasions, the robberies, it's just a mess.
Every day in the paper you read about another drug bust. Certainly heroin is the drug of choice today, but so many others. I mean, marijuana to alcohol to prescription drugs, cocaine and meth. I mean, the list goes on and on with the drugs. Crimes, robberies, assaults, breaking, entering, murders. I mean, every day you're reading more about this, and it's all drug related. I mean, the drug addicts will do anything to get the money to get their next fix. They'll steal from their own mother. As we recently saw not too long ago here in Cecil County, the one actually killed his own mother. So drugs, to me it's bad enough when one drug dealer kills another, but when the innocent start suffering like that, it's time to say enough's enough.
I think the thing I like most is they all have worked the county. They live here, they earn their living here, and they are aware of the problems that we're having. And I feel they're probably in the best position to come up with solutions to eradicate some of these problems.
I feel that Chris and his team are probably the most honorable members to take on this problem. I know that Chris is very determined and dedicated, and I know he has children as well, and so drugs is a big problem with getting to our children in our school system, and I feel that he wouldn't have any problem attacking that at all.
Chris has a great team surrounding him, especially when it comes to the ability to undermine the drug trafficking in Cecil County today. He has a very comprehensive plan that enables the deputies that he currently has and reallocate some others to help prevent and stop drug crime, drug trafficking before it actually begins. And that's what I like about it.
He has a very solid plan, and it's doable as well, and so it's just encouraging to be able to see that with him and see it definitely being put into action in the future.
I think Chris has picked a good team, a good experienced team, and they've tackled about everything in this county we got going on right now.
Well, what I like about Chris's team is that they have firsthand knowledge and they're very organized. I like the fact that Chris is on the street every day. He knows what's going on. He studies the statistics. He's not afraid to bring in experts. He has surrounded himself with great people. I think that's the mark of a true leader. They'll surround themselves with good people. And certainly Ken Russell, been assigned to that drug task force since 2003. I mean, there's a guy that knows firsthand what's the cause of all the crime, and it's drugs. And if he can impart that expertise that he has throughout the whole agency, we'll end up with more or less the whole agency will be a drug task force. And I think that's good. There'll be more crime, more drugs off the street, less crime. But also they've both talked about doing more with less. If we can't get more money, if we can't get more officers, we'll reorganize, we'll reprioritize, we'll bring in a K-9 unit, we'll put more people where they're most effective. So That's what I like about Chris's team.
I'm real excited about Chris. I've known him now for quite a while as an officer with the Cecil County Sheriff's Office. He's well known. People like him. He's got a lot of integrity. He's got a lot of values, and he's very serious about that job of being a sheriff. He's also is liked by a lot of people. I think he'll do an outstanding job, and I think he'll be all he can be every day. And I'm looking forward to him being the new sheriff.